Hi Gemini, welcome to Night Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a quick weekly reading for you. Yeah, but when it's lit, come and sit. Gemini, yes, I do not have I do not have my little light bulb thing with me, but that's okay. We're gonna get through it, okay? Yes. But let's see. I do not have a current deal going on right now for readings. But God, how is Gemini's week going to be? Some of you could be spending time with a cousin. Some of you could try to avoid time spending time with a cousin. Manifest in court. Manifest is in reverse. So some of you could have court this week for something. And I feel like it's something that you don't expect. Some of you could be scared of money problems. Oh, look. Some of you, death with money problems is an ending to money problems. Ending to money problems. Major ending to money problems. That's great. Prayers heard. Hey now. Okay. God for Gemini's week. Incoming in reverse. So you don't see something. Yeah, you don't expect something. Yeah, look. Something is happening in 2 to 9 days. You need to stay. Stay. Something is happening in 2 to 9 days. Stay. Bam. I don't know why I'm hearing this song. I want you to stay. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. I'll just stay. If you would, I knew I never could. Whatever the hell he said. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Gemini's week, God. Gemini's week. For this upcoming week. Monday through Friday. Ooh. Okay, something tell me that's the last shuffle. Alright. Thrills. Continuous cycle. Bad decisions and addictions. Gemini, please don't let an alcohol or addiction cause you to make bad decisions. You need to be very careful because something is happening in 2 to 9 days. It's going to need you to, be on your best game. Be very careful. Be very careful. I'm hearing be very careful. Something could even happen in 2 to 9 weeks for some of you. For others of you, 2 to 9 months. But for Gemini, the upcoming week. Ooh. For Gemini, the upcoming week. Knight of Cups. Sorry, I apologize. Knight of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a new job or new career coming. Others of you need to buy new pillows. Gemini, you may need to buy new pillows. Some of y'all pillows are too dull or they just not. Some of y'all got feathers and stuff sticking out your pillow. Be careful of being a third wheel to somebody. Somebody's brother could be, or somebody's, say for instance, if you have a partner that wants you to meet their brother or friend or something like that, they may like you. They may introduce you to their friend or somebody that's very close to them, and they may be like, oh, this is Gemini? And they may be like, oh, it was nice to meet you, act real cool, real subtle at first, and then all of a sudden you mind your business and you can see this person staring at you, watching your every move, just you what the fuck, is you cool? They just eyeballing you, and it's they really have the hots for you, and you have no idea. They're trying to act cool in front of their whoever introduced you, but no. Be very careful of that. This could even be a Sagittarius that's doing that. Says Arrow. You are on the right path in some sort of in regards to something in your life. Somebody could even send you a message, a DM this week as well. Let's see. God, what do you have for Geminis? That's a lot. That's too many. That's too many. I'm not going to give y'all 50. But I'll pick it back up, and whatever come back out, it'll come back out. I just can't hold this whole thing, y'all. My hands is so little. Let's see. God, what do you have for Gemini's upcoming week? God, what do you have for Gemini's upcoming week? Somebody's faithful, in love with you, in reverse. Okay. All right. So there is no backs. Single, okay. Stay single. So remember when I told you stay? Oh, somebody is faithful to you. You may not think so, but they are. In love with you is kind of like in reverse. So it's like, I feel like you're falling out of love, Gemini. Are you bored in a relationship? Success in reverse. You may feel like somebody's not financially on your level and that you're always the provider. I hate you in reverse. So somebody loves you. So if you're asking if I hate you, I do. Shady of you to make me feel just like this. Some of you definitely doing Scorpio for me to have that song in my head. And automatically I thought of SZA. You dealing with a Scorpio? Somebody's faithful to you though. You may feel like they don't actually love you. They just only with you to what you can provide. That's not the case. Yeah. Or you may feel like somebody's only with you for the sex. But they actually make you happy. And you make them happy. You will be playing a different role. And I feel like you're scared of that. Yeah, because you may feel like something may be hard work. Some of y'all need to get a new table. Some of y'all need to get a new table. Somebody may come on their roles this week. And what I mean by roles is their period. I don't like to call it a period. It sounds icky. So I call it a rose. So yeah, somebody may come on their rose this week. Throne, position of authority. So you're going to be on your throne this week. Fair woman. Dealings or a relationship with a woman with gray, white, or blonde hair. Will, indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I felt that. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So your business is going to be doing good this week. Money is what I'm here. Flowers. Happiness. Some of you, I told you, y'all getting flowers this week. Some of y'all coming on your rose. Desk. Pay attention to your work. Some of y'all need to buy a desk, especially if you work from home. Leg, you're stepping into a new experience. Some of y'all may have pain in your leg this week. If you have been having pain in your leg, some of you, your leg pain will be feeling better this week, I'm hearing. Like say for instance, like you've been having real bad leg pain and then all of a sudden this week you do something like some sort of exercise or whatever. It may be sex, because great passion was there. And then all of a sudden, like, your leg feel better. Like, you don't have to. It's, yeah. Okay. My bad, y'all. Then it says, pale, time to get out of a situation. And I feel like that's you trying to be like, I need out, because you're scared, because you're stepping into a new experience. Some of y'all are trying to put a work over your happiness here. Okay, let's see. We're going to turn this over. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot to put this right here. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. So, Gemini, what I feel like you have going on this week, right? You You're very much in the mood where you feel like somebody's trying to use you for what you can do or what you can provide. Do I feel like that's the case? No. I do feel like somebody actually loves you or is in love with you, but I feel like you're very much to yourself. I don't feel like that at this time. Hold on, baby, give me a second. I don't feel like at this time like you're really too interested in like accepting someone's offer because you're still hurting from something from the past. If you are wondering if someone's faithful to you, yes, they are. You should stay. So you're trying to find an easy way out. That's what I'm gonna name your easy. That's what I'm gonna name your reading. Easy way out, because that's the energy that you're in this week. You're trying to find the easy way out. So Gemini, it looks like your business is gonna be doing really well. You're gonna be very happy with your business, especially if you have a partnership with someone. If you collab with someone, especially something you did in the past, I see that that's going to be taken off in a way. Or someone that you have a very close relationship with. This could be a Scorpio. I definitely feel like somebody could be taking up for you this week. I like being on your side, helping you in a way. But Monday, it definitely feels like something is not over. Something is not over. You may feel like something is taking too long. Things are moving too slow. You may feel like things are not really, like say for instance, right? You have a nail appointment on Monday and it's at like 5:00 and you wake up at like 9:00 in the morning. You're like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna do all day until my nail appointment? And then let's say all of a sudden you're counting down hours and time is moving so slow. And you're like, oh, okay, 1:00, 1:20, 1:22, 1:23. Like, you're focusing too much on time, it looks like, on Monday. So be very careful of that. But I definitely feel like you're going to be very much to yourself. You're going to be in your feelings about something. You could even be giving someone a silent treatment, or you could feel left out. You may even feel like 1044 is very significant, so I'm hearing hold on. I don't know why I just heard dream on, dream on, dream on. No, I'd be like, okay, let me stop. But somebody could be wearing like a jumpsuit, hoodie on Monday as well. Very much not wanting to be seen, to themselves. I don't feel like you're too much outside, socializing. And even if you are outside, I definitely feel like you're not really too interested in like starting conversations. Hello, how are you? Hi, bye, none of that. You just rather be to yourself, Some of you could have your earphones in a lot on Monday as well. Somebody's name could start with an A or a W. Somebody could have a rose tattoo. Or a bird tattoo. Or a crown. I'm also seeing crown. Could even be working out a lot this week as well. Be careful of over drinking. But I just feel like time is going to be moving a little slower. You're going to be paying too much attention to time on Monday. Some of you, you're going to be paying too much attention to your phone. And what I mean by that is like you could be waiting on a text message from somebody. You could be waiting on a phone call from someone. And like you're constantly picking up your phone. And it's like the more that you're waiting, the more that it's bothering you. Like, what is this person doing? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck they had going on? Like, it's something like that. You're very much in your feelings. And if this is a work situation as well, you just don't want to be bothered at work. Monday you just don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to give anybody any sort of like, you don't want to give nobody any attention. You're very much to yourself. You're handling your business by yourself. You're independent. And you could feel like the day is dragging while you're at work. Like, oh, okay, I got 5 more hours. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I've been here for 10 hours. Some of you may even have to work overtime on Monday and then forget it. And then like, oh, damn, I really don't want to work this anymore right now. You're like, oh, okay. Like, I'm getting that. If you're a boss at work as well, you may even just not want to be like meetings with your clients, or you may not want to have like certain conversations with people. You just may want to be like, ugh, I have that meeting tomorrow. I have that conversation tomorrow. Today is not the day. Like something like that. You're just not feeling it on Monday. Tuesday. It looks like I'm hearing pessimism on Monday. Tuesday, it looks like you actually are going to. So if somebody was taking forever to respond to you, they're gonna tell you why on Tuesday, and this is gonna rekindle some sort of friendship, union, relationship. I definitely feel like you and your person could be spending time with each other a lot on Tuesday if you have a person, and if you're single, you could just be spending time with friends. You know, you could be just spilling out, oh hey, how was my day? Some of you could be gossiping on Tuesday. Um, Others of you, you could actually be telling someone a secret on Tuesday as well. This could be somebody very close to you or a friendship, or somebody could be telling you a secret, or somebody could be confiding in you of something that they've been holding inside. And this is something that's like been like suppressing them down. This is some sort of emotion, fear, like it's something of that such, like some sort of fear that they have that they're expressing to you, so you can feel that they actually are like they have feelings for you. They're just as scared as you are, and it's like y'all are connecting on that. You know, I definitely feel like if this is a work situation, you are feeling very good on Tuesday. You may even get promoted on Tuesday, position of authority if you're not already promoted. Others of you as well, I definitely feel like your boss could have a conversation like, hey, we've been thinking of a position for you that will, you know, be more pay, and they could actually be giving the position to you, and this can be a woman as well. So you, I'm gonna fix that, cause my metal, not metal detector, my fire. You hear that, and I hate that, and it just did that, so I'm gonna fix that. But anywho, ignore it for now, cause it ain't been doing it. But yeah, some of you could actually be going on a date on Tuesday. Somebody could surprise you on a date. You could be spending time with a soulmate, but somebody could surprise you. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Yeah, but I feel like Tuesday is a lot of love, full of a lot of love. And if you don't get that promotion on Tuesday, it's definitely on Wednesday, because it says new opportunities, new career, successful business. So some of you as well, right? You could have been using an opportunity, especially if this is a work situation on Wednesday. Um, you could even be using a work opportunity as like a, oh, I'm doing it for the money, like I'm doing it for the opportunity, I'm doing it for my career, but then you don't know that this is actually going to take you very far. So you may have been using it for the money purposes, but it's actually going to bring you a brand new opportunity, and you're going to step into that experience as well. So you're going to have a glow up on Wednesday. I don't know what this glow up is, but the light is going to be shined on you, or something to do with your craft. This could even be a self-employed business. Um, be careful of an overindulging in an addiction on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, yeah, and if you have a business partner on Wednesday as well, I definitely feel like they could actually be, say for instance, they could be putting you on a pedestal, like, oh, Gemini gets their shit done. Gemini is a good business partner. They're very professional. They're very good at this. They're very good at that. You know, so it's like, and you may even be indecisive of working with someone. You may feel like, I don't want any parts, and that would be a bad decision. You do good working with people, I hear, Gemini. If this is a situation with your relationship, please ignore that, y'all. I'm gonna fix that. I promise. That means my battery just ran out. That's a sign, though. That's a sign, though. It's getting your attention. Something needs your attention. But if this is a relationship, I definitely feel like somebody could like be shining their light on you. And what I mean by that is like, if you have a glow up, especially in business, this person could even be like, um, oh, that's Gemini's my that's my Gemini. That's my Gemini. You know, that's my Gemini. Stuff like that. Let me hurry up with this so I can hurry up and fix that, y'all. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But it looks like on Thursday as well, you actually have an argument that's going to be resolved, especially if this is at work, right? You may have overslept, or you may have went to sleep a little late, but I definitely feel like you're still going to get up and get the work done. If this is a situation in love, I feel like you're going to be resolving some sort of issue with a partner. It definitely feels like you're going to be resolving this in a adult way rather than a childish way. I do feel like on Thursday you may have, that's when the indecisiveness about getting out of a situation will come, because you're like, should I forgive him? Should I not? Or if that's not on Thursday, it could be on Friday. Yeah. You may feel like somebody's being insincere on Friday, and this could even be at work. It's like, say for instance, especially if you become boss, somebody was mean to you at work, or like they don't like you, or like they fucked up and been like real like mean girl, mean boyish. And then all of a sudden you become boss. Now they kissing your ass. They like, I'm sorry, Gemini, please forgive me. And you like, look, I'm sorry, please forgive me, take my hand. Somebody could be trying to get you to accept their apology on Friday. And you're like, please. And this could definitely be a work situation as well, where somebody tried to bully or overstep you. And somebody's name could start with an ARIAJ as well, or T, or G. But it's like, now that you're in a position of authority, somebody could be trying to reach their hand out. And it's the same person who was trying to run over you, bully you, misconfuse you, wish on your downfall, talk about you behind your back. This is a woman. Now, excuse me. It's like if you can't beat them, join them. But for others of you, this is the easy way out, especially to money problems. Like, you're finna be in a position where, you're finna have a lot of people hate on you, but hey, that's them problem, not a you problem. Some of y'all, if you haven't had sex in a long time, you're gonna have a lot of sex. But you could be hearing tea about someone, and you may be like, ooh, this popcorn juicy, like, Some of you as well could be getting information on someone as well. But if this is where you depart, Gemini, I thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye. Somebody could also be going to an eye exam as well, or doctor's appointment this week. Everything will be okay. Bye.